Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. So today I'm going to be talking about what sparks my feelings, what gets emotions going in me, as far as, sad, happy, mad. Um, so here's my list. So I'm going to start off with what makes me sad. So this is pretty rare. I've come to realize being upset over things all the time isn't really healthy, and I've just really eliminated a lot of sadness in my life. So this is kind of rare lately for me in the past year or so. I don't really cry as much as I used to. I think I pretty much got it out the first year after I had a baby. I got that all out for that year. So for the last year, I've been pretty happy. Yeah, so rare things make me cry, and it's probably some things that not a lot of people might cry over. But okay, so here is a couple of things. So obviously movies, I'm a girl. Any sad movies are mostly romantic. I think that the happy parts are the ones that make me cry the most. So when the guy gets the girl or vice versa or whatever, I always cry at movies, and I just don't like to watch sad movies with anyone because it's embarrassing. If I'm with my daughter and I'm watching a sad movie and I cry, she's, "What's wrong, Mama?" So I don't even like to watch it with my daughter because it's embarrassing to cry over movies. It's dumb, it's fake, but that's what makes me cry. Um, Anything to do with kids, like these Facebook like viral things that go around with the kids hurt, and like I saw one yesterday about mother leaving her friggin' kid in a car for like 8 days. That devastates me for days. Like I have a pit in my stomach. I wish people wouldn't post that. I get that you want to create awareness and stuff, but it kills me. It literally will kill me for days. I'll think about it. Like I'll just randomly, it'll pop into my head. I'm like, oh, like the image kills me. I don't like seeing that stuff. Just like the friggin' commercials about the dogs and the cats and stuff with Sarah McLachlan playing. Like, I can't handle that. It devastates me. I literally change the channel, like, close my eyes, block my ears. I can't watch that stuff. It leaves me leveled for a few days. Like, it just keeps popping into my head. It's like subliminal messaging. I can't deal with that. So, what else? Random fights with my boyfriend. We barely ever fight, but when we do, it's like, "Oh, you're fighting with me? I'm sad." So if anything happens, it's never really crazy, but it's just like if we argue about something like the trash or something, and it escalates and we say like mean things like, "Oh, you're annoying, you don't do anything," that makes me sad. I don't like fighting with him. I love him and I don't want to fight with him. Um, Anything to do with my family, meaning my mom, my dad, my brother. If anybody says anything remotely mean or judgmental about them, I get really hurt, like they're talking directly about me. That's my family. Like, I have a family now, but I have a great boyfriend and a daughter. That's my family, but my family that I grew up with, if you talk badly about them, it hurts me worse than they would. I wish people would just say things about me more. Like I don't know. That really hurts my feelings, and I don't like it. I can say whatever I want about them. Like, they know because I say it to their face, and I'm just very, like, I don't know. I just say whatever I feel. But if anybody ever agrees with me, if I say something like, "Oh, my mom is annoying," or something, not that anyone really knows my mom, but if anybody agrees with me or anything, I don't like that. Like, I get really defensive. It hurts my feelings, and don't do it. Okay? The number one thing that really hurts my feelings is when my daughter's feelings are hurt. This goes for myself. If I scold her or something and she, makes a certain face, and it's kind of like, "Why are you yelling at me?" Like, but it's right after she does something bad. That kills me when she's crying, and it's because of her feelings. Like, it kills me. If I see someone being mean to her, or like, ugh, I don't like that. If she's like annoying somebody else, and kids are annoying, I get it, but don't fucking talk to my daughter like that. Like, I just get really, really mad. That's definitely the number one thing. Don't hurt my daughter's feelings, and you won't have to deal with the wrath of me. Okay? Okay. So moving on to, this kind of goes with that, so that makes me mad. Okay, so this is the stuff that makes me really mad. Rude shoppers. That irritates me. If I'm looking at a rack of clothes and it's, 4 feet long and there's 200 other 4-foot long racks in the store, don't come over to the rack I'm looking at and scoot everything over forcefully over to my side. Like, I'm looking at a dress and you scoot the whole rack right over aggressively and I can't even see the friggin' arm anymore. Like, come on. That really makes me mad. I will literally throw down in friggin' anywhere. Try me. Don't scoot your rack over to mine, okay? So that makes me really mad. Girls that want to be friends with your boyfriend. I don't fucking like that. You're not my boyfriend's friend. Move along. This isn't high school. This isn't middle school. We have a family. We have a daughter. Like, friends from back when, whatever. If you've had sex with him, you're not his friend. So move the fuck along and find your own, okay? Yeah. I don't fucking like you. So, you know who you are, okay? When people are mean to Harley, so that goes with that, definitely don't be mean to my daughter. Don't hurt her feelings, because I will punch you. Just don't hurt my daughter's feelings. Okay, so this is funny. So I definitely don't think I'm a beauty queen, but I know I'm not ugly, I guess. I don't know. When ugly people treat you bad because they don't like themselves. Like, I've never met you, and you just automatically hate me because you're ugly. And you're just rude and mean wherever you are, wherever you go. Don't go to McDonald's. This really brings me back to, but literally I worked at McDonald's for a week when I was like 14. Literally 1 week. And I was scarred for life, and I quit. Because this huge lady, she was enormously fat and just really ugly. But she, you know what, and that's fine. That's fine if you are. I really don't judge people, and I don't call people ugly all the time or anything. Like, I don't care what you look like. But this girl hated me. I was 14. I was like a little toothpick pencil, had no freaking curves, nothing. I don't know why she hated me. I have no idea. I was 14. I stood out of her way, but she was a miserable bitch, and she made my life a living hell for that week, and then I quit. She literally made me quit that job. Like, thank God. I mean, I didn't want to work at McDonald's, but my mom had made me get a job because I was young, and I think I'd quit cheering or something, or I don't know, something when I was little, but she told me, you need to get a job then. So I did, and I quit, and she bullied me, and it was awful. She was so mean to me. She made me feel like an idiot in front of customers. Like, you're ugly, I'm sorry. Like, don't treat other people badly because you hate yourself. I don't know what to tell you. So I don't really call people ugly, but that's my perception. Like, just, you're an ugly person. If you're a bitch, you're ugly to me. Like, there was this like semi good looking girl in high school that now, like, I don't want to be specific, but I see her a lot, and she just never. We used to hang out when we were really little, like middle school, and she was like fine. She was kind of nerdy and stuff, but then she like lost her glasses and started straightening her hair and like wore cute clothes. Now she's the queen bitch. Like, she walks around like a Kardashian, and it's like, honey, I know what you looked like back in middle school, so you're not fooling anybody, and I don't feel bad about myself when you give me, sideways glances. So, sorry. Okay, so on a better note, what makes me happy? Picking up my daughter from daycare, that's my favorite part of the day. She will play a little game with me where she'll run away and hide, and she just is happy to see me, and I love that. That's my favorite. Like, when she gives me a hug, and she's been starting to say randomly, I miss you, I love you. I love that. Like, that just gets me right in the heart when she says that. If I don't say it to her, but she says it to me randomly, I'm like, oh, I love that so much. So another random thing that I like, when my boyfriend randomly shows me affection. Like, I'm not looking for it, I'm not giving it to him right at that time, but if he like randomly comes up to me and gives me a hug or a kiss or says I love you, I love that. That's like one of my favorites. And he does it all the time, and it's really nice. Like, I just love that random affection. It's nice because he's not affectionate 24/7, so when he is, it's like extra special. This gets me really excited and happy. New episodes of my favorite shows. I love Monday nights. It's no shock to you all that I like Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and Vanderpump Rules is my favorite show right now. It's so intense. I just wish everybody watched it, but Stassi just bitch slapped the other girl because she slept with her boyfriend last year. I don't know. I've been watching it for a couple of years, so I'm really into it. And I like to think that me and Stassi are kind of the same person. I literally, when I watch her, I cringe because it's almost like I'm watching myself. Like, oh God, don't say that. Oh, I don't know, but that's me. I definitely say things that are crazy, and I'm a crazy bitch. So, that gets me really excited. New episodes of my favorite shows. So, and that's cool to look forward to for the middle of the week. Like if I have a show on a Wednesday or something, it's like, ooh, Wednesday's coming up, my new show, and nothing's a drag. It's like you're always looking forward to, a day in the week. So it's cool. So let's be honest. What makes me happy? A couple of things are getting a coffee. Love that. Getting a tan. Love that. And honestly, ladies, getting a buzz. If I have a couple glasses of wine at night, I like that feeling. I love wine. I just love wine. I'm a wino. It's no shock to anyone. I literally, no joke, break a wine glass every other day. I literally do. So it's pretty bad. I have to constantly sweep because I'm always breaking wine glasses. Never regular glasses. Wine glasses all the time. This is one of my favorites. Finding something awesome when you're thrifting. When you see something that you're just like, oh, yes! You have to run, you have to get it, and you have to look around like, oh, don't touch this. This is mine. I found it. I found this. I just wanted to scream like, I just found this! That's how I feel when I find a good thrift piece. So that's one of my favorite things. Also, date nights with my boyfriend, really love that. I look forward to that. It's just we're goofy and we're romantic. I'd say we're romantic. I don't know. I just love looking forward to date nights. It's nothing like crazy. We don't ever do anything like crazy, but just spending time together. We're just romantic. I just love him so much. And then this is my favorite. Doing something new with my daughter, Harley. Like I told you, what day? Sunday, I think. We went to the movies with her, and that was just so exciting for me. I just love to see her face when we do something new, or how she acts, or her reaction to it. I just really like it. And then my new thing is I'll constantly ask her, do you like it? And she'll say, I like it. And I like that. And I like when she says, I don't like it. It's funny. But she's cute. So I really like doing new things with her and experiencing it with her. So I'm really looking forward to the summer. It's miserable outside, freezing, cold, snowy. But when it starts to get to be spring outside, her birthday is in a couple of weeks. So I'm really excited. Actually, in like a week, I think. I'm really excited about that. We're going to get her one of those like Barbie cars or Barbie Jeeps or something, the things, battery powered ones. So she's going to be able to use that in a few months when it starts to get nice out. So that'll be really fun. At the beach, I can't wait for that. But she was really afraid of the water last year. But this year I think she's going to be good because she loves baths and swimming in the bath. So yeah, so those are my likes, dislikes, and what makes me sad, mad, and happy. So, tomorrow I think I'm going to do, don't mark my words on this, but I think I'm going to do a thrift find of the week, weekly, so I think I'm going to start to do that tomorrow. So I will share some pieces that I found this week with you all, and I'll do that weekly. I'll probably end up doing it on Fridays, I don't know yet, but tomorrow probably. So stay tuned and see you tomorrow, and have a happy hump day!